So hey guys, I want to introduce you to the newest addition to the family. Her name is Ginger Snap, but you can also call her Aubrey. So yeah guys, this is my new hair and I am loving it. It's definitely this beautiful like SZA kind of autumnal, auburn, ginger. It's all of the ginger colours in one hairstyle. I absolutely love it. So I received hair from Supernova. Now Supernova, I don't believe it's an AliExpress company. They have their own website, and I got 3 bundles of 16-inch straight, I believe it's Brazilian straight, and a 13x4 frontal. I saw this and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get natural lengths, and with these natural lengths I am going to make a like blonde everyday kind of ash blonde for dark skin, blunt cut, middle part, like just kill them, slay them, pepper them gang. That's what I was about to make this wig. Now I bleached the hair. I used 40 developer and white, just normal white powder bleach, and I applied it to this hair. Now I bleached the bundles from root to tip, so I have no roots in this wig apart from kind of on my frontal. The hair lifted to an actual like yellow based blonde, which is not too bad because most hair like to lift to an orange based blonde, which is usually a sign that it's been chemically processed. So I was like, okay, maybe this hair hasn't had like really big chemical processing on it. Anyway, I wasn't upset with that, but the hair felt dry, as in obviously after bleaching your hair, your next step is obviously to wash out the bleach with a neutralizing shampoo. And guys, this hair just felt so wiry and so stringy, and I was brushing it out and it had so many tangles in it, and I didn't bleach it in like an aggressive way. I was kind of a bit scared that, okay crap, once I wash out this bleach and I leave this hair to dry, this hair is going to be so bushy because it's going to have frizzed up. So I washed out the bleach with my normal neutralizing shampoo. I didn't condition it. I towel dried the hair and applied the Wella toner in T14 and T35 with 20 volume developer. Now if you know Wella toner, then you know T14 is a blue based toner. I was meant to get T18, but T18 was out of stock, so I was like, you know what, let me just get this T14, and I got 1 T14 and 2 T35, and T35 is more of a warm based toner. So I was like, oh, it won't necessarily balance each other out, but it will create really nice tonal variation in the hair. I applied the T14 toner and it's developing blue. Why was I watching this hair develop and the developer was turning the hair green? So I was like, no, Satan, not today, not after, no, no. But the more I saw this hair turning green, you guys, I was like, no, I need to wash it out now. So I washed it out, and unfortunately it was too late, and some of the hair strands had turned green. And I think this is because T14 is such a blue based toner that it reacted with the yellow tinge in the hair and turned it green. So some of the hair strands were green and I was like, crap. Some of the strands are yellow, some of them are green, some of them are grey. Then I washed it with purple shampoo. Now some of them were lilac. I was just looking all sorts of nonsensical nonsense. So I was like, you know what, Quartz, scrap it. I had loads of semi-permanent Adore hair dyes and jet black hair dye, and I was like, am I gonna go back to dyeing this hair jet black? And I was like, no, that would be a waste of time. I've already spent time lifting the hair. Why don't I just deposit some color on it? Now I had some reds, I had some oranges, I had sienna brown, and I had blues. And I was finding it hard to think of a color combination to do it because I already had plans for the orange and the red. So I was like, if I've got plans for the orange and the red, I can't dye this hair orange and red. So I saw the sienna brown and I saw 1 bottle of Cajun spice. And I was like, you know what, let me mix sienna brown, because I want a brown hair color, with Cajun spice and finally achieve this SZA kind of ginger color, but a more like toned down version. And here we are. So I deposited the color onto it, and I also mixed in cinnamon because I had 1 bottle of cinnamon, and what else am I going to use it for? So this is what we have now, this gorgeous kind of wig. I got 16 inches, but as you guys saw, I did layer this hair quite a lot and chopped off quite a lot of length. Now the pros of this hair is the frontal is gorgeous. It has really thin lace, so it can seamlessly kind of blend into your scalp. I didn't have to do a lot of plucking to it afterwards. If you have like my hairline kind of really fades, even though I have full hair, my hairline really fades, so it means that I usually have to pluck a bit more even if my frontal is pre-plucked, but I didn't have to pluck out that much. My words are really getting twisted today. I don't believe this hair is chemically processed. I really don't, because of just how true to blonde it came out after just bleaching and not toning. So I was really surprised at that. So this hair is good for that aspect. My cons of this hair is they need to up the actual quality of this hair, because for this hair to be dry and tangly after bleaching one time, I was not impressed. Now you can say, oh, it's because you use 40 developer, but not all hair reacts like that after 40 developer is used on it. It does look nice now because I've actually soaked it in conditioner from when I colored it, but also I've actually treated it since then. So yeah, it feels good now, but there are still some parts where it's still like at the back, oh, this hair tangles. So I would just bear that in mind. It's not awful hair. They do need to just up the quality because it is a bit dry. The bundles were really nice and really full. Hair is thick from root to tip. There's not like really stringy ends or anything like that. The frontal was a bit dark, just the tint of the lace itself was dark, and it wasn't brown, it was like just a dark, it was almost like it was grey. So even now the frontal is still a bit dark, and I had to add a bit more of a red based fabric colour so that it could be more so my skin tone. So yeah, I would say work on that as well. Get either a lighter lace, just a transparent lace, or work on the tone of the lace color, just so that, I mean, I'm dark skinned, and for it to be too dark for me, even though I'm not the darkest of people, for it to be too dark for me, I would struggle if I was a bit lighter. But overall, I would give this hair like a 7.5 out of 10. It is good. It did color well. The color is beautiful. This wig constructed beautifully. The lace is really nice. This is one of the best lace frontals in terms of construction that I have had. The knots bleached really well. It's not really shedding that much. The hair on the lace frontal itself is not like damaged or really light or just feeling crap. So I would give this hair a 7.5 out of 10. Would I buy this hair with my own money? I actually think I would. The hair is not that expensive, and for a quick look like this, it is a nice wig. I've had worse hair. It's holding a curl because this hair was naturally straight. It's really holding a curl. The color came out vibrant. I like the texture of it as well. It's not too silky straight. It's nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll leave a list down below of all the products that I use, as well as links to them. If you want your own custom unit, maybe you do want this color but you don't want to go through the hassle of doing it yourself, I can make it for you. Just email my wig company, follow us on Instagram. I'll leave all the details you need on the screen right now. Please do subscribe if you are not, for more amazing colors, and just to see more of my awesome hairdos. And please do visit Supernova's website so that you can purchase this hair if you want it, or look in their website for other textures or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.